Hey viewers, this is Troy from the Troy's Visual Arts channel. It's been quite a while since I've made a video update on the restoration progress of my old 1940s Astor radio. Astor FP, if I remember rightly. That's how long it's been. I've kind of forgotten the exact model number, but I'm pretty sure it's an FP. Anyhow, yeah, last video update I made was back in mid-late August, just before I went on my Victoria trip. And since I've come back, I have actually been working hard at replacing old components in the under the chassis of the set. Because yeah, there's I pretty much replaced most of the resistors because they were out of tolerance, and most of the capacitors because they were wax paper, and they go to shit after a while. They were really badly designed capacitors. But anyway, the main capacitors I've left behind are those mica caps, because they mostly I only had to replace one because it's gone to shit, but most of them are pretty much in good shape, so I left those behind. But anyway, I've pretty much replaced most of the parts I want to replace. Just need to replace a couple of electrolytic capacitors on top, which are going to be a bit of a challenge to get out. I've got one of them out so far, but anyway, I'll have to find a equivalent replacement. So there's just a couple of Ducon capacitors. I got one of them out, the other one's still in there. Got to work out how I can get it out. So it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Now, as you can see, I've used an array of different parts of resistors and capacitors of various ages. I just pretty much got whatever I've got in my collection. I even used a vintage resistor on one of them because it still was within tolerance. Anyway, most of the components are replaced. Alright, well, nothing much more to report, but oh yeah, here's all the old capacitors, resistors, just sitting out everywhere. Got to dispose of those. Anyway, I'm going to have to, so yeah, next thing to do is replace the Ducon caps, and then start reassembling this set. Got to get a hold of a valve tester and test the valves. So yeah, get this set back together. And once I have the valves tested and replace the bad ones and have the set all put back together, I can start testing the set out and see if it actually works. Alright, well, nothing much more to report as said. Stay tuned for my next update. This is Troy from the Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out.